Ah, my favorite week of the year, final season. The week where students and their GPAs go to die, or at least get wounded beyond belief. It's the week where some people yell to release the stress, or even gather to watch a stripped-down scholars run down the stairs. No, I will not be running the clips, you freaks. But this semester has been an absolute mess and nothing like I've ever experienced in my short-lived college career. And as my favorite white boy of the month, Chancellor Guskowitz, likes to say, these are some unprecedented times, baby. So I've had no other choice but to find legal, sadly, ways to deal with the crippling burden of stress, some of which was truly uncalled for. I needed a 20 to pass a class, and I was worried. Hella worried. Sue me, I'll just blame my Virgo moon, like I always do. This whole catastrophe has felt like some otherworldly hellscape that I've come to call, I changed my major because of this semester. And I, your omniscient narrator, have graciously unrepressed these feelings just so you all could take part. Welcome to finals week. Enjoy your stay. I sure as hell didn't. We begin our sojourn at the class that has been the bane of my existence since the dawn of time, aka junior year of high school. I am convinced Isaac Newton pulled the Taylor and Maclaurin series out of his ass. Integration by parts was simply how we saw Humpty Dumpty. This had to make everything more complicated, and I am not, nor will I ever be, here for it. I just want to say, do you see how thick this list was? My ass has never been as thick as this list. Let me stop. Also, I think we should talk about how many trees laid down their lives so that I could learn Trig Sub. The only downside is that the Lorax would 3000% have my ass on a platter, and that's a guaranteed fact.
It's been a few hours of math, pretty full of numbers and letters. There are so many letters. I'm going to take a little break, and by break I'm going to move on to a different assignment. I have my final journalism comp due tomorrow at noon. Yeah, it's about a dorm fire, and I think that's really ironic considering I almost set my dorm on fire last year. Oh, good times. Yeah, it's strange to say, but I'm excited to move on to a different assignment. I've decided I'm going to work outside because it is beautiful and sunny and honestly a little nippy. Change of scenery.
Staying at your parents' house, acting like there's nothing wrong. Going back to Telluride, sleeping with the TV on. Darling, so solidified.
It's 1 a.m. I have to be up at 6:50. I have my retainer in, so I have a little bit of a lisp. I'm so tired. I think I've only cried like twice this semester, so I think that's a win. I've reached a new low. Emailing my professor at 1:18. Wow. I was like, I'm gonna go to bed early. And here I am up at 1:18 in the ass crack of the morning. Even say, oh my god. Do you ever just like sit up sometimes and your whole like butt cracks? But really.
That was really rough. But I'm done. I never have to touch a calculus problem again. I got an email back from my teacher and I'm so happy he just didn't say anything. But it's due at 2. I'm gonna go make some coffee and I'm gonna take a little nap. I'm terrified. Okay. Last class in 4 minutes.
I fall asleep at night.
Okay, first, can we take a minute to appreciate the alliteration of this chapter? And in Spanish, no less. Oh yeah, scholar things.
I dream of kissing you. I write it off as someone's. Don't wanna face the truth that I keep making every bad excuse. This ain't even love yet. I can't help but love it.
Anyways, things mellowed out for the time being. I had a day off before my next final, but in the grand scheme of things, that meant absolutely nothing. Finals week is a constant oscillation between taking exams and studying, and when you're not in that cycle, you're trying to figure out what grade you need to pass the class. Trust me, it's not fun. It wouldn't be right if I didn't throw in a run somewhere here, and before any of you decide to come for me for putting on eyeliner beforehand, when you're this sad, it really makes a difference. Try it sometime. You might like it.
I'm smelling your cologne. It kinda hasn't hit me. I'm actually alone. Say you're the one my friends say I'm confused. This ain't even love yet. I can't help but love it. Oh my, tell myself to stop, but I can't stop it. Oh no, can't control myself the way I want it. No, it can't be good, 'cause it feels too good. I know it's wrong, but baby, I'm obsessed with you. Oh my, tell myself to sit back with it. I'm way too into how I'm getting too addicted. No, it can't be good, 'cause it feels too good. I know it's wrong, but baby, I'm obsessed with you.
Just got out of my Spanish final. I'm feeling actually optimistic, really feeling decent about it. Okay, me gusta español. Yes.
I definitely spoke in this clip. I mean, obviously you can see my mouth moving, but I was so tired that I was not able to properly describe my rage. So therefore, I am conveying it now. My chem professors really fucking took off the practice exams at 9 p.m. the day before the final. Miss Girl, some of us haven't paid enough attention in class and need those. Are you trying to deter students from studying into the wee hours of the morning? It was only 9 p.m. I need my resources. Please, I needed them. I needed them.
Good news though, for some reason my Spanish final that I took today got graded already, and I finished with an A-. Hell yeah. I don't know if I should continue studying or just go to bed, say a very long prayer. What time is it? It's 10, 12. Yeah, time for chemistry. In about 4 hours, I will never have to touch chemistry again. I just finished. Send prayers, please. I'm gonna go rest for the rest of the day. Chemistry. Ow, my ankle. Hello people, it is Sunday, pretty much evening, it's almost 5. I passed my calc. Yo, I kid you not, this is what I looked like when I found out. Literally, I'm literally so happy that's done. I never have to think about calc again. My notes are going in the trash. I'm gonna do some studying because my neuro final technically opened today, but I'm choosing not to do any of it today. I haven't studied for neuro, but I'm about to do that. And I am distraught because you remember when I was working on my journalism final at like 1:30 in the morning? The final is due tomorrow, a week later. 1 fucking week later. He probably thinks I'm insane. The final was due. Oh my god. This is really embarrassing on both of my part. I put myself through so much stress because I thought it was due last week.
What's that saying again? Bygones will be bygones? I think they meant that for more serious transgressions, but man, I felt like Boo Boo the fucking clown, y'all. That was so embarrassing. Ugh. However, no time to dwell on past mistakes, because that's specifically reserved for 2 a.m. and the shower, and I refuse to make any exceptions. On the other hand, I was getting increasingly nervous about my neuro exam, which was the dumbest thing ever considering it was open note. But I mean, in retrospect, that's probably why I was nervous. Right? Why am I like this?
I want to say it's about 8 p.m. right now. I'm gonna take one section of my neuro final right now before I lose my nerve. It's open note, so I'm like praying that like I do good on it. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I am just nervous. I think I'm just naturally nervous. I need some green tea before every single one of my finals except my lab final, and I've done pretty good. So I'm hoping this is like a good luck charm. I'll take another section, but it's not due till 8 p.m. tomorrow, so I may just hold off and work on my journalism final. So I can turn that in again. I am off to go take. I think that was implied. Okay.
First section actually went decently well, and I had hope. Like, bros, I was pumped and ready to crush this thing, and honestly, I don't know what was going on. I had not felt like that the entire week, and it scared me.
Won't you curl up in this bed with me? Cozy up in these sheets, girl. Turn whatever you please, yeah, yeah. Look, I'ma keep it simple. If you could take this invitation and just come over to mine, I'll let you decide. You wanna just say so. Stay through the night, just be you. Addicted, got your mind, baby. Got to, it's a job, yeah. I just wanna get close to you. All I wanna do is take you to my place.
I turned in my journalism final. Oh, great news. I was vindicated to find out it wasn't me being foolish. My professor wrote the wrong date on the document, so I was okay. Sometimes miracles happen, like me actually being right. Wow, that felt good to say. Not to get all sappy right at the end, but I guess if there's one thing this week has taught me is, damn, a bitch really needs to have more faith in herself. I really need to believe that I know what I'm actually doing because, well, I actually knew what I was doing. It's definitely easier said than done. I mean, I've been trying for the past 3 years to start believing in myself, and it just started kicking in. So you know what? This is already progress. This is good progress.
About to take section 2. Chemistry. I passed chemistry. I have never to touch chemistry again. Guys, I did it. I'm done. I got an A-. Woo! I'm done. It's over. Finals week is over. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. And now that that's over, y'all want to see my renegade?
I wanna drop you a line, say hello, but I already know.